Yo, what's going on out there, YouTube?
Yo, what's going on out there, guys?
SEL0320.
This is Joe Johnson, 030.
Representing JVS. We are back for another review for Black Nightling, and this was episode 10. I don't even know what the name of this episode is, but
it's called Straight Fire.
Yeah, it was. It was actually a dope episode. It was dope, actually. Really cool. Sorry, you guys, we're tired. It's like 11:22 at night. We played some amazing gaming earlier today in Far Cry 5. That joint is lit. So,
side note, follow us on Twitch, JVS_gaming.
Yeah. Definitely follow us. And also try to follow us on Stardust. Go to @JVS. And yeah, we got random reactions.
What's that?
Yeah, I got to fill that in. But anyway, about this episode, though, the episode started off with a bang with Nissa following up on Gambi's lead about trying to figure out where these 30 individuals were. She found them, and it was just kind of like, it just went from that point because you got to meet up with, like, who was, I forget what Jefferson's old school friend was that was on the street selling some darn bootleg DVDs. Two bits. And he sat there and watched this kid, like, taking some green light, reacting, and just get abducted. And I was just like, it caught me completely off guard. And I love that about this episode. Every single thing that was happening completely caught me off guard. Even like a hypothesis or like a theory that we had before the episode started with one of the people that we found out was the enemy of everything. But what did you think about the episode?
Oh, I thought it was great. I mean, one thing that you see in this episode, you can see how I mean, every episode Gambi's doing like some type of action or whenever he's in a situation where he has to get his hands dirty. I mean, you see just how
he can get his hands dirty.
How gangster Gambi is.
He is.
And this episode is like, oh, Gambi, again with the trillings.
Yeah.
You can see it was interesting too because like green light is like I didn't see it as like a catalyst for the superpowers.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is definitely they're watching people, seeing how they react to the green light. And what else? You get to find out the youngest daughter. What's her name again? Jennifer. Yeah. So Jennifer, you get to find out.
That was a dope scene.
Because up until this point, we were thinking like, oh, she's just like her dad. She's just like Black Lightning, but she's not. There's a little difference with her power that I think will make her a very valued asset to the team.
Yeah.
And like her, like we thought, what I'm saying, like Black Lightning and Thunder like work well together, but she might be a different catalyst to like.
Yeah.
They might work even better together. That's like, so I'm like, wow, this is dope.
Yeah.
This is really dope.
Yeah. Nah, I thought that was actually really interesting because she could potentially be stronger than both of them.
She could potentially, yeah.
And it's like she's not even trying.
She's not, bro. That's the thing. That's what we point out too.
When they showed that MRI scan, mom was just like, "Can you go in there and get back in there? Get back in there." She's like, "Yeah, something's wrong with it." But I mean, even like Jefferson and Gambi's relationship got really tested and put to the flame as well because Nissa was like, look, I know you've had beef with Gambi, but Gambi has looked out for you all your life, and he's been trying to make up for it ever since. Jefferson didn't want to hear it up until, the very final act, and I was kind of like, that's really dope, you know what I'm saying? Like, it all goes full circle. But one thing that I'll say there's two things, actually, because I don't know. Something's wrong with Lala, y'all.
Bruh.
Something is wrong with this man, and I really don't know what the heck. It's got to do with Lady Eve. I know it does, but it just don't make no sense. Because in this episode, it wasn't LaWanda. It was his cousin that was tormenting him this whole episode. But he did something that I think is kind of like a superpower. Like, I don't... He ripped somebody's ear off, dog. And then like pop, shot him, and I was like, that's not normal. Like, it's nothing. That's not natural. Like, I mean, I don't know anybody that can sit there and just rip somebody's ear off like that. Like it don't happen like that unless you got some superpowers. So I don't know. It's an interesting story arc.
This man got some juju around him or something.
Something going on.
Something.
Could somebody try to pull a gun on him and misfire
twice?
No. Mm-mm.
It's like, bro, it's like a pistol too. I don't know what kind of pistol it was, but I mean, I don't. That's unlikely. Very unlikely.
That's super unlikely to misfire twice now.
Yeah, they were like, what's his name? Was like his cousin was like, did you know it was gonna happen? He's like, no. This man is cold, bro. He's cold.
Crazy. Oh, he put his mom up for the collateral.
Cold. Ice cold, man. That's probably the coldest move I've ever seen in any show, movie. Like that's one for the books. Like the most gangster move ever. Like that's definitely top 10, man. Like,
he got ice in his veins.
That man got ice in his veins.
And I really don't know where this is gonna go. The villain from Walking Dead actually made an appearance in this episode. It's really dope. But it's like when Tobias comes back, it's like I feel like it's just gonna shake everything up because Tobias is gonna come back for blood. He blames Black Lightning for his sister's death, and it's like I don't know if he knows that Lala is alive or not. But it's like when Tobias comes back, I can almost guarantee you two things. He's gonna come back with the superpowered Chuck, and he's gonna come back ready to kill anybody and everybody. And it's like that's where the war is gonna go down. I think we got 3 more episodes left to the finale, so I'm hyped.
How do you think Lala's gonna take Tobias's return? Like I'm interested in that as well. Like wow, like that's gonna be crazy.
I guess it really depends on how Lala came back. Ultimately, it's like did Tobias know that Lala was gonna come back? You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, that's a good point.
Because Tobias could be like, "Well, how do you think you got back, Ninja? I brought you back." You know, I think that's gonna also pull into how did Tobias get his powers? You know what I'm saying? Because Black Lightning kind of identified that he killed Tobias. He was almost sure that he killed Tobias. And yet Tobias is still alive and with powers.
Facts.
So I feel like this has all got to do with Lady Eve. I don't know where it's gonna go, but the show's dope. That was a great episode. I don't got nothing else. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this review. The reaction is gonna come up probably on Wednesday. I'm way too tired. I need to get some sleep. And peace, you guys. Keep it locked. JVS swing us out. Check us out. Remember, Twitch. JVS_gaming and on Stardust at JVS. Peace, guys.